YouTube, what it ain't? It's your boy AD, and I'm back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification, get notified every time I drop. And let's just get straight into the video.
These are the most disrespectful New York drill lyrics that really happen. And first up, we have a bar from Warzone by UG's because he says,
"No, I got stumped like Smelly got poked."
Smelly got poked.
Damn.
UG's is a rapper from the YGs, and in this bar, he's dissing two of his dead ops, Noah and Smelly. On April 16th, 2012, NOG's affiliate named Moses Laura, aka Noah, was beaten to death outside the Melrose.
Damn. Getting beaten to death, I know for a fact has to hurt. Like, has to hurt, gang. Like, niggas is really breaking your bones. Like, niggas really taking your life by, like, with their hands and their feet, like, really doing that. So I know that shit gotta hurt, man.
Housing projects. Witnesses say a group of YG members got drunk and started arguing about who was the biggest savage in the gang, and they couldn't agree on who put in the most work. So to find out, they decided to head over to the Opps territory.
Man.
When they got there, they saw 16-year-old Noah and attacked him. He was surrounded by a group and badly beaten up in front of a crowd of 15 to 20 people. Noah had serious injuries to the head and neck and was rushed to the hospital, but later pronounced dead. Noah was well loved in his neighborhood. Many said he was a good kid who just hung out with the wrong crowd. His brutal death shocked the neighborhood and made the beef between the OGs and YGs 10 times worse. And not long after Noah's death, a 23-year-old YGs member named William Bracey was sentenced to 33 years in prison for Noah's death. But Noah ain't the only one that UGs dissed in Warzone because he took shots at Smelly, one of Lil TJ's close friends. Smelly and Lil TJ grew up together in the Bronx. On August 14th, 2016, Smelly sold a dirt bike to a dude named Hector Sanchez. Smelly offered to sell Hector the bike for $80, even though it was worth way more. Hector agreed to buy the bike and paid him the $80, but about 10 minutes.
He said Hector agreed to buy the bike and pay him $100. Why you talking like that, dude?
Later, Smelly returned with a large group and demanded the bike back. Hector refused to give it back, so a fight broke out, and Smelly punched Hector multiple times. Hector then pulled out a knife and stabbed Smelly.
Y'all wasn't even ready. Y'all ain't gotta get ready, because I'm telling them bitches, come. Bow, bow. He said, what? Nigga, you ain't gonna give me the what? Bow, come here. Bow.
Multiple times in the chest. He was rushed to the hospital. Hector then pulled out a knife and stabbed Smelly multiple times in the chest. He was rushed to the hospital, but already lost too much blood and died from his injuries. After that, Lil TJ and his homies started going by the name Smelly Gang to pay respect to him. But if you thought that bar was crazy, the next rapper made fun of his op for getting a wedgie. Because on Wedgie Man, D-Thang says, Jiggy Man got shot and he should have died. And in this bar, D-Thang sent shots at Shy K, aka Jiggy Man, since Shy K dissed him and his gang a ton. So in this bar, D-Thang suggests that Shy K got shot for his constant dissing. And word on the streets is he got shot in 2020 by a female YG member. Shy K basically confirms this in an interview.
Damn, nigga almost got killed by a female. That's crazy.
Interviewer brings up the situation and asks him whether or not it's true. Shy K doesn't confirm or deny it, but just shakes his head and smiles.
It was a rumor saying that you got shot. Is that true?
You know.
Wouldn't that make you want to stop doing all the diss tracks, being that, you know?
I got shot?
Yeah, you don't want
I don't know that.
to self-run the risk no more.
It motivated me. That
Nas EBK, another one of Shy K's ops, also made fun of Shy K for getting shot by a girl.
Fuck you talking about? That's gonna turn me up, because ain't no nigga gonna shoot and don't think that shit gonna happen back. You feel me?
One of his unreleased songs, because on the track, he screams out, Shy K got shot by a dyke. But now, let's go back to D-Thang, because the actual title of the track, Wedgie Man, is also dissing Shy K, who went viral after one of his partners gave him a wedgie while hanging out on the block. After that, his op started calling him Wedgie Man instead of Jiggy Man to hurt his reputation in the streets.
Wedgie
and
Man.
We can't talk about Shy K without mentioning when he dissed D-Thang and his gang. Because on D&D, Shy K says,
Wedgie
it's a
Man.
whole lot of ops I could smoke, but I'd rather just smoke on Delilah. In this bar, Shy is talking about a girl named Delilah, a close friend of D-Thang, who was killed in March 2021. Delilah was hit in the head while at an abandoned apartment in the Norwood neighborhood about 10 blocks from where she grew up.
In the abandoned apartment, shorty was in the trap. They kicked the trap in. They go, bow, bow, bow. Like, damn. Like, why y'all females be liking this type of lifestyle, though? Like, I never really understood why females be so intrigued by this type lifestyle instead of, like, you feel me, being in that soft girl era where you can just, you feel me, like, be a fucking girl, be a feminine girl instead of Trying to be some masculine, Jim.
Witnesses said a gun was
Understood
tossed
that.
out the window after the shooting, and several people believed to be blood members exited the building. Police got there and rushed Delilah to the hospital, where she was pronounced dead. The cops later said that the apartment was a spot where gang members hung out. Delilah wasn't affiliated with any gangs, but knew several members, including D-Thang. Police
She was
arrested multiple
affiliated.
people who were inside the apartment and brought them in for questioning. However, the killers are still on the run. So in this bar, Shy K dissed his ops by taking shots at his dead friend. This next rapper dissed his ops after he saw him in public and wasn't ready for action. Because in Power, K Flock says, "Rah rah, he saw me, he ain't let it clap." K Flock is from a gang called Sevside, who are also known to beef with the YGs. So in his bar, he's taking
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. New York beef and New York politics, bro, I swear is literally the hardest thing. Like, I literally don't understand this shit. Like, it's too many of these niggas. It's literally too many of these niggas. Nigga in the same apartment building. One nigga, one gang could live on from the 10th floor to the 20th floor. The other gang live from the first floor to the 10th. Like, it's too many of y'all, bro. Like, it way too many of y'all to even be remembering who is who and who is what and where is where.
shots
like,
at a YG member named
I don't
Rajiz.
know, bro.
K Flock and Ra were known to beef on IG Live with each other.
You never did nothing to me. You never even, bro. That was my first time.
Bro, you're a cat. You never did nothing to me though. Really though. Really never did nothing to me. I really did to Dougie though. What about my mother?
The K Flock eventually ran into Raw in public and claimed that Raw didn't want the smoke. Because there's even a video of K Flock trying to spin on Raw while on IG Live.
You know what I do? Bro, Dave, I'm trying to spin.
Look how comfortable I am on this vlog. Them all in there.
My nigga
Not long after the
outside
alleged
they trap.
incident, Rajiz went live on IG
I would have ran out that bitch and blew that nigga down.
and told K Flock to
Fuck you
pull up,
talking about
claiming he
outside
never
the
saw
block
him
on
and that he
live?
was ready for whatever.
Somebody
What?
tag K Flock. Somebody tag K Flock. It's not playing. Come right back. It's outside right now as we speak. You coming through hard and all live, blocking off your lives from the see it. Like, what's up? Pop out. We outside here. Yo, K Flock, pop out.
Rob responded to K Flock's diss on him in real facts and said, "Hey yo, KK, now let's talk the facts. Anytime that they threw, I threw back." Basically, letting it be known that anytime someone sends shots at him, he sent them right back their way. But sadly, Rajiz died just a few weeks later while getting into an Uber. On July 11th, 2021, the rapper was on his way to the studio when two men on scooters pulled up on him and started letting off shots. The whole thing was captured on his Uber's driver's dash cam, and the footage quickly went viral on social media. Just a few hours earlier, a 13-year-old member of the Rollin' 80s Crips named Jarian Elliott was killed, and Rajiz has supposedly made fun of Jarian on social media, and the payback was immediate. Now we have another bar from K Flock, because in War, he also says,
Wait, they said how
Jarian
long?
Media. The whole thing was captured on his Uber's driver's dash cam, and the footage quickly went viral on social media. Just a few hours earlier, a 13-year-old member of the Rollin' 80s Crips named Jarian Elliott was killed, and Rajiz has supposedly made fun of Jarian on social media, and the
Got
payback
back
was
the
immediate.
same
Now we have another
day,
bar from
nigga.
K Flock, because in War, he also says, "You ran on WhoIsAD, get back." And in this bar, he raps about YG member WhoIsAD, who was killed in 2020. WhoIsAD grew up in one of the wildest projects in the Bronx. He was a well-respected member of the YGs and D-Thang's right-hand man. On April 7th, 2020, WhoIsAD and a few other YGs members were walking through the Sugar Hill neighborhood in Harlem until they were spotted by their ops, who were ready for war. Around 1 a.m., a black rental car pulled up and a dude hopped out of the V with broomsticks and knives. The YGs tried to run away, but WhoIsAD tripped and fell. He got caught by the mob and was beaten with the metal trash can and poked to death, all while the other YG members ran away. So in this bar, K Flock is making fun of them for running off and leaving their man for dead.
Wait. Did they say 8 niggas hopped out? 8 niggas in one car?
Also, this is WhoIsAD on his song,
Them boy were
What Y'all
packed in
Wanna
that
Do?
bitch. They was
when he
really trying to do something.
Ran
8
and he
niggas in one
tripped
car.
out his shoes. Been through the hill like, what y'all wanna do?
What y'all
WhoIsAD's
wanna
death
do?
was a major loss for the YGs. And after that, a few members pulled up to the Opps neighborhood to let it be known they wanted revenge. Not long after WhoIsAD's death, one of his ops, Ty Benji, went online to celebrate. Ty ended up getting hit just a few months later. And many think that it was payback for him dissing WhoIsAD. Subscribe real quick.
Damn right. Damn right. It's payback. Them boys ain't playing. Them boys ain't playing, yo. The first day got hit up in the Uber hours after he dissed Bernie. Like, Yeah.
You enjoying this
I be
video.
trying to
But
tell
now,
niggas, bro,
let's
that
move on to a
business
bar
shit
from WhoK by MD Kane
This
and
shit
Coach
ain't
the
so-
Ghost.
don't- niggas
Because
don't
Coach
take that shit
says
light, bro.
he got slapped and went viral. Why y'all believing dude? And with this bar, he was making fun of Pop Smoke for getting slapped twice on camera back in 2012. Because
did
Pop
get
was chilling
slapped.
outside of a store when a group of Bloods pulled up on him and started slapping him in the
his
face.
ass.
And he couldn't do much since he was outnumbered. So he walked away before things got worse.
believe he got
But a
back,
few years
though.
later, Pop was with some of his guys at a
Yeah.
gas station in New York when he realized that the guy
He
who
got
slapped him
back.
years ago was standing alone inside
And
the
he
gas
beat his
station. So Pop
ass.
Smoke caught the dude off guard and threw a punch and knocked him out.
Yo, child, look at the size difference. Look
He was
at the
making fun of Pop
the
Smoke
size
for
difference
getting
of my
slapped
nigga Pop
twice on
Smoke.
camera back in 2012 because Pop was chilling outside of a store
Look how small he is right here. You feel me, young
when a
nigga?
group
Look
of
how
Bloods
small
pulled away
he
before
is.
things got worse. But a
Now-
few years
now look-
later,
now look
Pop
how
was with
big
some
he
of his
got.
guys
Hold, pause. But look. You feel me?
at a gas station in New York when he realized that the guy who slapped him years
Look, come on, bro.
ago was standing alone inside
Wow.
the gas station. So Pop
What's
Smoke
wrong
caught
with
the
you,
dude
nigga?
off guard and threw a punch and knocked him out. As
Knocked
he
him
said,
out.
"Remember me? It's Pop Smoke." And Pop
Yeah.
and his crew continued to beat the guy and drag the man through and out the store since Pop wanted to do him bad because of what he
Fuck you
did back
talking
in
about?
2012. On Naughty Bop, Tata from 41 also gets very disrespectful when he says he got poked one time, stopped breathing. His mans left him. He was on the floor bleeding. I cannot die on a train like Ethan. Tata was dissing 14-year-old Ethan, aka Nadi Osama, with this bar because back in July 2022, Nadi spotted one of his ops at the 137th Street City College train station. So Nadi and his homies allegedly pressed the dude, and Nadi hit him with a broomstick. That's when the unnamed 15-year-old pulled out a
God
knife and
damn.
shanked Nadi at least once. Nadi
Bro. 14 years old. That's ninth grade.
He
gang.
pushed the dude onto the tracks and tried to run up the stairs, but the knife had hit his organs and he collapsed. He was rushed to a local hospital, but unfortunately, it was too late, and Nadi died from the stab wound. The dude who stabbed him had to be treated for stab wounds too, and then he was arrested for second-degree murder. But after the police saw the video footage allegedly showing Nadi and his gang throwing the first punch, the judge downgraded it to a manslaughter charge. And even though Nadi was young, that didn't stop his ops from dissing him after he died. Kev G's hopped on IG Live and said,
Ever ever. Can't be in no train station like that stupid naughty, you heard? No transportation, you heard? Say no to no transportation. Word of my mother, why you get poked up in a train station?
Blockwork wrote, sneak this.
Damn. Buddy was just trying to go to the other side of town. He didn't know he was gonna run into the ops. Ran into the ops, nigga was happening. Boom, come here, hit him with that shit. Come here, shank them up. Now he bleeding out. Sneak this me now, you dead. God bless though, little nigga.
Me, now you dead. God bless though, lil. And after Kyle Rich dropped Naughty Bop, the song and dance instantly went viral on TikTok. And the point of it was to trick authority figures into dancing to a diss track aimed at a 14-year-old. People were getting.
Oh, that's what that naughty bop and punching my hips.
And after Kyle Rich dropped Naughty Bop, the song and dance instantly went viral on TikTok. And the point of it was to trick authority figures into dancing to a diss track aimed at a 14-year-old. People were getting police, teachers, and even priests to do the dance without.
No cap, that's crazy, bro. Niggas ain't even know this dance was talking about a whole, like, what?
Realizing where it came from. And Nadi's brother Didi wasn't going to take the disrespect. So he responded to everyone dissing his brother on the song back to back. He said, "Hey yo, TG, suck my. Why you talking on Nadi? JB got hit. Fact. He ran and tripped. The Nazi had died right after J Rip. TG is a dude from DOA, and Didi dissed his homie JB, who died in front of a deli. And Nazi and J Rip were two of K-Flock's friends who got killed. Then he went after more dead ops and sent shots at 41 with the line, still 41K. I'm smoking on Lay, and I'm smoking on Blay. If I catch me a 41, he going away." And click this video on the screen to see why NBA.
That is fucking crazy. I did not know that's why them niggas was doing that dance gang the whole time. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with everyone y'all like and love. Click that bell to be notified every time a young nigga drop. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.